So today is September 25th, Thursday. And can you tell me what sounds we're working on?
Ja.
Z. The.
The.
Mhm.
The.
And
E.
E. Yes, good. Okay. So let's do the.
The.
Good.
The.
Good.
The. The.
The.
The.
The.
The.
Can you see how, or can you hear how whenever I say the, and you say the?
The.
Okay. So now, ja.
That's not bad. Oh, you should have seen what I did to my husband. I was like, look at his mouth. But it's so hard to see because, you know, he closes his mouth. And I'm like, okay, open the mouth and show me what movements with your tongue you do. It was so fun. It was so funny how I kept looking and he's like 6'2" or 6'3". It's funny we got on there. And it was like, it's good for me looking down. I mean, looking up. Ja.
Good.
Ja.
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 Ja. Ja.
Okay, listen. See how you go ah. Can you hear it?
I do hear it, but see, like, I think that I've been trying to say this whole week or whatever.
Ja.
Ja.
Good.
Ja. It's just like short, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ja.
Ja.
Ja. Ja.
Okay, let's just work it. Okay, let's not do the ja. Let's work just
Uh. See, that kind of hurts my throat.
I know. It's because you kind of got to go into a glottal fry almost a little bit. So, ja.
Ja.
Can you hear it?
The ah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a good one?
Mm-mm.
No, another one.
You need to go, listen, ja.
Ja.
That's good.
Ja.
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 Go.
Uh.
Mm-hmm. Now. So, ja.
Ja.
Listen.
Was it wrong?
The last one was good. Okay, ready?
Ja.
I didn't know you were recording.
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Can you hear that?
Ja. Ja. Ja.
Or is it
Ja.
ah?
Ja.
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 Gosh. It's just yours sounds so good. Mine is like.
See?
Ja. Ja.
See? Listen again. Listen.
Ja. Ja.
Easy. Did you hear that?
Like, see,
Oh,
mine is ah.
Like mine, it's and yours is ah.
Yours is like longer with it. No. Kind of like,
Like
it's almost like when you cough, excuse me, you use that
Mm-hmm.
kind of like deep.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm talking that. It hurts my throat. Is it normal?
For the j sound, it is.
You know, gender.
Mm-hmm. J.
Ja.
J.
But why do we say this I? Like, I don't understand. Because in the word we don't have that.
Oh, just because in most of the times, let me see. So like jungle. You say
Oh.
J.
We were working on a J?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were working on the other one, the G.
G? No. But see how
Oh.
in gender though, it's still a j. And ginger. It's not like g. It's a j.
Oh.
And like journal.
Journal.
Er.
Her.
So, j.
Jaw. Jaw. No.
Did you hear it?
Jar.
Okay, let me try something.
It's like, I think I have a good hearing. Jaw.
I
J.
got it.
Jaw.
Program.
Oh, hold on. Sometimes if you like cover your ears and then you hear yourself better. Jaw.
J.
Like, I don't know, maybe I'm talking, but
J.
jaw. It's so hard to say jaw and an o together to me. It's either that or that.
Let me see. I got
Jaw.
a spectrogram to show you whenever we work on our E's. But it should help us with all vowels. So we'll try to show you. Okay. So I'm gonna say and then ah. Okay. Ah. Can you tell the difference in these two?
That one is louder than that. Is that sort of thing?
And this is lower. And it's to the back. Ah, like ah, your tongue is at the very back of your mouth. And it's at the very bottom. Ah. And is more in the central.
Do you do a little bit like this when you say it? Like your tongue is a little bit,
Ah.
a little,
A little bit up in the back.
yeah, it goes a little like
It
this.
should be low in the back. So, ah.
No.
And then
It's like you almost like, when you say it's almost like your whole mouth is open. But when you say you close a little bit of your throat with your tongue.
exactly. See, look how there's more open space here than there is here. You see that? That's because your tongue is higher whenever you say than it is whenever you say ah. So your tongue takes up more space and it's higher with and then it's lower, so there's more space
And
right
it
here
sounds lower.
with ah. Isn't that cool? So, ja.
Jaw.
That was good. You glottal fried a little bit, but it was good. Do you know what glottal fry is? So we go ah.
Yeah,
Can you do that?
that's what I do. That's what I think it sounds.
But it's ja.
Jaw.
That was better.
Jaw. See, I'm trying to cover my throat with the tongue a little bit like this, I guess. That's what I'm doing.
I don't know if this speech tutor has ah. Let's see. It has ah. It does have ah. Watch, this is what you're doing whenever you say it. You might need to have to click it. See how it goes back? You see that? How your tongue goes ah. You bring it back. Ah.
Here's no, that's and where is the other Oh, that's the one you're talking about?
This is what you're doing. The ah is what you're doing whenever you say jaw.
And you need me to do what? What is it?
Ja. You can just, like on this one, you can just see how your tongue, it's kind of the same, it's just not with the model. But you can see, like, in your mouth cavity, how your tongue is higher and how your tongue's lower. Just remember, good, good.
No.
It's kind of like how, if you're talking and you get caught up and you're like, good. Good. So we got a little bit there.
Jaw. Jaw. It's unbelievable how different you put your tongue over there.
I know, it is. And we never think about it. Just, I never even think about it.
Like imagine if you learn Russian,
Mhm.
but speak like Russian, you have to try.
I know I couldn't do it.
I'm sure you can. Just say same thing as you say, but softer probably. I mean, not softer, harder. Jaw.
Ja.
Jaw.
So you're like,
Again, I thought I didn't have it.
Mm-mm. You're
Shoot.
saying jaw, jaw. It's jaw.
Yours?
Mm-hmm. Ja.
Jaw.
Okay, let's move on to.
When we get this letter, we're gonna go silver.
Yes. Ready? No.
Oh, yeah, remember the smile.
That's yes, but we're going z this time with a Z.
Oh, like this.
Yes.
Z. 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 Z.
Okay.
Z.
Where's your teeth?
Right here,
Mm-hmm.
right behind those teeth,
Mhm.
bottom teeth.
Z.
Z.
Keep going.
Z.
Okay, that's good.
Like
I think
a
you got Z. You got Z in isolation. Good job.
Like I feel
Yeah,
like I'm a
girl.
bee or something. Like a fly.
Okay,
What's that?
hit play.
No. It's pretty model.
E. Good.
E.
Good.
Am I saying long?
Long E, yes. Mm-hmm.
E. E.
Good.
E.
Okay, now I'll show you. This is what I actually got this for. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the E and I, the difference. How they sound, okay.
E. Sounds like a jaw.
Okay. E, I. See the difference? You see the difference? Like this is E and this is I.
E. 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 Like, it's, again, you have a little bit of in there.
I and E.
Which one's what? You sounded the same.
E is what we're working like beach.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yes.
And I want to work on the B too.
The B.
Like that, because I say, like in Russian, it's bear. A, bear, bear, de, ye, yo, je, and I don't remember my whole alphabet because we have more letters than you do. I think we have 33 letters. And so we say bear.
And here it's ba.
And again, see, yours is more like two lips together, and that's what I'm not. I was taught how to pronounce a little bit at school, English school, but of course I never went further. And I think we were told that b and m more like lips together. Is that true?
Mm-hmm. It's like you put your lips together and just say ba.
Ba.
See? That's good. That was good.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Ba.
Ba. Ba. Ba. Okay, that's what. Okay, so you know a funny thing. I remember I was trying to talk with American accent, and I was thinking to my husband. I was thinking about each word. I mean each letter, and it was like I am mar I Like see, I try to pronounce, I try to put each letter how I'm supposed to. I know it probably doesn't sound right, I don't know, but. And like, for me to sound American just yet, even to put letters where, I mean, town where it's supposed to be, I have to talk really slow, like.
I understand. You have to think about it.
Each time I put the tongue each way.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you say E, E, E. I'm gonna have you say it, and I'll show you. Okay, ready?
E, E, E.
Look, those are all really good.
What's, why the other ones like upstairs?
Those are all really good. See how you got your tongue. This is your frequency. Your fundamentals down here.
I don't know.
Okay.
If that's your
Now-
speech, people understand what it is for me. It's just red and blue.
Okay, you're gonna say E, and then I'll say E, and then we'll compare and contrast.
Hold on. Which E do I say?
Long. What we've been working on. E,
Oh, what are you gonna say? Someone?
E.
Okay.
Ready?
E,
E.
E.
Oh, look. See how similar those were? Good job.
Well, it's probably because in my language it's similar. I found that, like, if we have, you know, dipped or like jaw, it's totally different letter. Because in my language it will be two letters. I just combine them to make yours one letter.
Okay, so say ja. Say how, I'm gonna say ja. And
Ja.
then- Okay, you're gonna start though, okay? And so you'll say ja, and I'll say ja.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Jaw.
Ja. See, can you tell? It's a little difference right there before I even.
Well, I see yours.
Can you tell the difference? How your tongue is down.
It's
Because
not.
you're saying, you said ja.
And yours is like.
And mine is more central and up.
Oh.
Because
Ja.
ah is in the very
Jaw. Jaw.
ja.
Jaw. Jaw. See, I'm trying to close my throat with the tongue.
No, you don't have to close it.
Well, not
Really,
like.
honestly, you bring it more forward to say
Jaw. Jaw. Jaw.
Try
Jaw. Jaw.
ja.
Jaw. Maybe say it louder. Maybe it'll then show up.
Listen, let's try it. Okay. Ready? Ja.
Jaw.
Ja.
Jaw.
Ja.
Jaw. I'm really, really looking at your tongue. You know.
You ready?
Ja. Ja.
Did you hear that?
Ja.
How I said and you said ah.
Did I?
Listen.
Ja. Ja.
I see
Yeah.
now. I
Do you hear it?
Ja.
I see. It's just so.
Ja. Ja.
So we're just gonna, we might need to just break the ja down and just work on the versus the ah. Now, we're gonna say E, you're gonna say E, I'll say E, and then I'll say E, and you can say E,
All right.
okay? Or do you want me to go first, that way you know what to say?
You go first.
Okay. You just repeat what I say, okay?
Okay.
E,
E.
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 See how these two look the same? And these two look the same?
No, they don't.
You don't think so? I mean,
Hold on.
pretty close.
Which one?
This is E, this is my E, this is your E,
Mm-hmm.
this is my E, and this is your E.
But yours is like longer. My shoulder. I mean.
I might have held it longer. And it's E, and you say E.
E.
Let's try again.
E. 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 E.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
E,
E,
E.
E.
See, you said a E instead of a E. See how we both said E. But then whenever I said I and how it dropped down, yours didn't drop down. Do you see that? The red in between. How there's no red in between yours. So it was more like E.
Okay, I guess I wasn't focusing.
Watch, hang on. E, I. Like, see how this is all blue in between those two? And that's red, so it drops down in your mouth cavity.
What drops
E,
down?
The I. Your tongue drops down. It's still at the front, but your tongue drops down a little bit for I. Yeah.
I.
E, I.
E, E.
See how you kind of still said I, though? You still kind of have that long E in there. So, E,
E,
I.
E.
It's pretty good. I mean, we're working on the long one, so you're doing very good. E,
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 E.
E.
And just smile whenever you have to remember to bring your lips back.
Love it.
E,
E,
good. E,
E,
so try eat,
eat.
eat.
Man, it sounds so American when you say it. See, I say eat, but yours says eat.
Mm-hmm.
Eat.
Mm-hmm.
So yours is always a smile, but it's still short E, isn't it? Or long?
Long.
Eat is long?
Mm-hmm.
Never thought of it.
Eat.
Eat. Eat.
We are
But see,
going
like,
to go
it's
out
like
to
you
eat.
smile. It's like you smile with only bottom lip almost to me. Eat.
It's like
Eat.
tongue goes up. E.
We should kind of smile the same way. Eat.
Mhm.
Let's go eat. Let's go eat.
That's good.
So today I'll say to my. You know, but the H we need to work on as well because I think yours is mine was like in Russian is ha, like your X in my language is ha, your H, which is funny.
Okay.
Like bread is хлеб, which is you write it L you yeah. I mean I can show that, but anyways, your X is mine. That's why like you say the word Texas. Well, in my language, everybody calls it Texas
Okay.
because everybody thinks that this is. But yes, I know that. I think you all say it more like almost like it was a bread. The true like husband, like see, and I do like husband without much of it.
Husband.
See, you breathe out so much, but we don't breathe out that much. I'm just trying to remember all the lessons you were given when I went to school, but it was just one of those one day later lesson of pronunciation, and then you forget about it. So I like this that we say the same thing over and over. So then one day something will work on it.
We don't have an H here either, but we'll definitely look at that.
What's that?
This is the E. This is showing you different.
E. Let's go eat. Eat. Let's go eat. Let's go eat.
Eat.
Eat. Eat.
Eat.
Eat.
Eat.
Alright, so tomorrow I'll be at work and I'll say to my coworker, By the way, the W one day, we don't have the letter in my language at all. And so I had to really like work on it. The whoa, how you say whoa, I don't know. But anyways, I'll say to my work instead, I'm gonna lie, I'll say, I'm going to eat.
Yes, you're gonna go to eat.
To eat. I always want to do this, it's like I always need you with my good
Yes,
bad.
okay, let's,
Good bad.
you got eat,
Eat.
and then with your short E, you have it.
Oh, like IT.
Mm-hmm.
It.
So, eat,
Eat.
it.
It.
Okay, let's do that. Ready?
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. Yes, that's exactly how you all say it.
Mm-hmm.
As you break it down to me, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll say eat, you say eat. I'll say it, you say it. Ready? Eat,
Eat.
it.
It.
It's kind of the eh.
Well, I guess I don't know. You.
See how our E's, and then my eh, and yours is kind of the eh.
So, what's better about it?
Do what?
What's better or good about it?
Nothing, it just shows you the,
Look a lot
let's try
alike.
again.
A
We'll
lot.
just do it. Ready?
Okay.
It.
It.
See how light those are?
No.
Comes down.
A little bit.
Let's do eat.
Eat.
Very good.
See, because you know what I realized? I don't need to look at this. When I say it, I don't need to look because when I see it moving, I don't focus as much
Oh,
on how
okay.
I say it. So this, especially last time, I didn't look at it and I was focusing on how I say it, and that's how it sounds
Okay.
hopefully better.
So you want to do it again? It.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't look.
Yeah.
Okay. It.
It.
Did you kind of hear how you said it? Eh.
Isn't that how you say it?
Well, that's with the E. Like it. Like,
It.
should show you the difference. See how you had a lot more eh.
Okay, alright. It. Right?
E.
It.
E. Like
E.
E. E. It.
It.
Very good.
It.
Good.
It.
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 Now just a little bit of red drops down on both of ours. Right there. Oh, I don't know. Mark on it. Now just a little bit of red.
That's supposed to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
See, to me, good if they look alike. If they don't look alike, then I did something wrong.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. Because if they look alike, it's good. And if they don't look alike, it's not as good. Okay, so eat.
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 Did you hear that?
Eat.
Good.
Eat. Eat. Eat.
You're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
And now E. Just do E.
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 And now we're looking at short E. E.
E. E.
So do you hear the difference? You just did I and then you did E.
It's kind of almost easy to say when I repeat right after you, but when I need to repeat right after me.
I understand. Okay, I think we've had enough of this for today. Well, we can look at the oxymorons that we're going to work on.
Oh,
Bittersweet,
bittersweet.
old news,
Old news.
cold sweat,
Cold sweat.
awfully good, or awful good, freeze or burn, catfish, pretty ugly, big baby. Do you see how each word contradicts itself? But it's words that you're going to hear in the American language.
So those are not that you came up with.
No.
Well, catfish is like a kind of fish, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, pretty.
And whenever you have freezer burn, because if a meat gets freezer burnt, but it's in the freezer, so it's cold, but people say that it's freezer burnt, well, you can't get burnt from being cold, you get burnt from being hot. So it's
No.
an oxymoron.
No, but like, if you go outside and it's too cold outside, you can get a burn from
Mhm.
freezing weather, right?
It's like a wind chap,
Oh, yeah.
cold wind that chaps your face.
Yeah. And bittersweet.
And bittersweet.
Like if a lesson is bittersweet,
If what?
like a lesson, life lesson,
Mm-hmm.
bittersweet.
Life lessons, bittersweet. Or cold sweat.
And like, can you give me an example of bittersweet?
Bittersweet.
Like, what kind of bittersweet?
Like bittersweet. Bitter is like tasting bitter. It's kind of sour, but then it's sweet. So you know how they say like hindsight is 20/20. Have you ever heard that? It's like looking back, you always see clear whenever you look back at something. So they say hindsight is 20/20. Have you ever heard that? That's idiom. Hindsight, which means looking back, is 20/20,
What's hind?
which is vision.
What is hind?
Hindsight.
What is sight?
It's just looking back. To look back.
Oh, cool.
Google it.
Do you know what means 2020?
20/20 is good vision.
But the story goes is that there were soldiers, lined up soldiers, and they were within 20 feet. And there were 20 soldiers within 20 feet, and they could see so and so, and that's why it's 2020.
I worked hard today, man.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.